Hello, mate.
How's it going, Sassins? And if you're new here, welcome to the Sassins. I'm Rogs Sassin, and we've been playing a bit of Paladins lately, so I figured I'd do some videos on my builds. There's probably the same builds out there on YouTube. I've not looked, I wouldn't know. People have probably done this before. There's probably better builds, but this is what I'm using, and this is what I'm going to show you. So first of all, let's go for some support. I'll do one for corvus as well, because I kind of switch between corvus and Maldamba, depending on the team comp. But yeah, Maldamba is probably my favourite healer. I don't know, favourite corvus, Maldamba, I don't know. They're both my favourite. Depends. I normally run Spirits Chosen or wekonos Wrath. Depends how active I'm feeling. If I want to sit back and heal, Spirits Chosen. If I want to be more active and getting the stuns out, wekonos Wrath. Same build for both. And ripened gourd will be the second build that I show you. So the first build is for these two, wekonos Wrath and Spirits Chosen. Whichever one you fancy. If you're more active, use that one. If you want to sit back, use that one. And the second build is more about the heals, which is for ripened gourd. So let's have a look. If this fly would bugger off. So the main build I use, like I say, with Spirits Chosen or wekonos Wrath, standing in your gourd grants yourself and allies 40% lifesteal. Not only are you healing, you're giving them mad self-sustain. Quite simple. That's what you're there for. Ritual magic, heal for 30 seconds. While heal for 30 seconds. What am I talking about? Heal for 30 every second. While healing an ally with mending spirits, you're constantly blasting that out. I think it's got something like a 3-second cooldown, or you don't even realise there's a cooldown. You just keep blasting it out. You're constantly getting little pulses of health. Reduce the cooldown of gourd. Literally with this build, by the time it's run out, if you buy Chronos, it's back already. It's as simple as that. You just keep throwing the gourds onto the point. Eerie presence, just in case your aim sucks. This halves the time for the cooldown on your mending spirits if you miss. It happens. It happens to everyone. And heal for 90 after activating gourd. You're constantly throwing it down. I think it's every 6 or so seconds. 8? I don't know. But by the time it runs out, you're throwing it again. So you're constantly getting that self-sustain with these two. You put in the heals on the point or wherever you're healing. If you're not on the point, if you're off healing, you can't go wrong with it. And with this, I would normally buy Chronos as much as I can, cauterize to counteract their healing. If they've got a big shield, I might go Wrecker. I'd normally go Life Rip as well, so you get that extra bit of self-sustain. And if I've not gone Wrecker, I'll probably go Haven. But usually I'll focus Chronos and get that cooldown so I can just instantly keep that heal. And that's whether you're standing on the point, chucking your snake out, or sitting back. Now, if you prefer the over heals, this doesn't actually over heal, but there's a lot more healing. I'll just call it over heal because it's all like the healing. It's practically the same thing. But the idea of this is you're not going to be on the point. You're going to be away. You're going to be putting heals down for your team, and it's going to be a lot more healing. So same thing, many gourds and venomous gourd. Eerie presence, that's all exactly the same. The only differences I make, although even that one's the same to be fair, the only difference I make is I chuck on the lighter gourd, just for the increased projectile speed, because you're going to be standing back. Tossing the gourds. So the builds, I'm not going to show you the gameplay, because you don't care about the gameplay, you just want to see what cards I'm using. So you can have a go. So there you go. This is the one I normally use. In all honesty, I've not used this one. I built this one for the missus, Immortal Mum. She uses this one. But I'm normally a bit more active. I keep the damage and the healing about 50-50. But this works for me. Let us know what you think. If you've got a better build or if you change it, get in the comments and let me know. Maybe I'll even change it and update the video. Who knows? But that's my Maldamba build. I've been Rogs Sassin, and we'll see you in the next one. Toodle pip.